This is the Keychron K10 HE, which stands for Hall Effect. And this is a full-size wireless magnetic switch keyboard. So first things first, let's look at the box. The packaging, I mean, it looks really good on the outside. We got a few specs here. It's a magnetic Hall Effect keyboard. It's a full-size layout, which is pretty rare for mechanical keyboards these days. Usually the ones that are full are not in the best quality. So this one is really interesting to me because I do use the numpad quite often. We have dual compatibility for Mac and Windows, web configurator, which means that basically your software is online. You don't need to download or install anything on your computer. 1000 Hertz polling rate, improves precision and responsiveness, which is good for gaming. You can pair up to 3 devices, and you got some light effects, which some people like, some people don't. Now, I think the main thing here is that it's a magnetic Hall Effect keyboard, and that means that the actuation point of each switch is something that you can determine in your configuration. So, for example, if you want a button to be pressed all the way in and only then it will actuate, you can set this up. Or you can do the opposite. When the button is not pressed all the way in and just a little bit, just a little touch, and then it actuates, you can also set this up. So this is a very nice feature to have if you want to use it for gaming or for daily tasks. All right, so let's open this up. Okay, so this is the keyboard itself. Let's unwrap this thing, feel it, and do a quick sound test. Okay, so it looks amazing. It has a double kickstand, which you can configure if you want it small or big, and definitely have a lot of weight to it, which is good because it doesn't move around. I like it. You have these wooden plates on the sides that give it a little bit of retro vibe type of look, and which is, I think it's really cool. This look is coming back now. A lot of cases are coming with that type of look, and I think it will fit very nicely in a lot of modern setups these days. So this is it. This is the keyboard. Let me feel this. Ooh, okay. This feels butter smooth. I love it. You know what? Let me plug in another mic so you guys can hear the sound. Yeah, so right off the bat I can say this feels amazing and it sounds amazing. I absolutely love it. It has a lot of features. As you can see, the F buttons have all these shortcuts that you can use to control your media. You can control the lighting, microphone. Besides that, that keyboard is full of dampening plates and acoustic materials. It has, I don't know, it has like 5 or 6 layers, I think. I'm not sure. They stacked it up with a lot of acoustic plates to make it sound like it sounds. And these switches, the magnetic switches, they feel so nice. It's like you don't have a bump, it's linear, but you have a lot of feedback. So you press on it and you feel like you're pressing an analog trigger in a gaming controller, which is really cool. And this is essentially what this is. A magnetic switch is basically, you can compare it to an analog trigger on a gaming controller because you can set up the intensity of each press. So for example, if I'm playing a game and I want to make sure that my character is not running or just walking, I can press W but not all the way in, just a little bit, and then he will walk slowly, just like it would with an analog trigger. And or you're driving, you want to drive slowly, you don't press it all the way. There's a lot of features that you can basically use here to make your usage of this keyboard a lot more diverse than what you currently have in your regular on-off switches, and that is really cool. All right, so now we're going to use the keycap puller to remove the Mac button and change it to the Windows button, and we'll see how that works. So all you have to do is go around the keycap like that and pull it up, and there it goes. You remove that, and underneath you have your magnetic switch. So right now I'm gonna just put this back in, and there you have it. We changed it to a Windows keycap. All right, one more thing that I want to do is compare this keyboard to my GMMK keyboard, which is a mechanical keyboard that I have and I currently use. Yeah, so I feel like this one has less feedback and it sounds a little higher pitched, while this one has more bass to it in the sound, and you feel every press. Like every time I press on this, I feel a little more feedback. I think this is nicer when I compare them. So to conclude things up, for me right now, I think this is an amazing keyboard. I think it's the best keyboard I've ever tried. You can game on it, you can work on it, you can use it on Mac, you can use it on PC, you can do it wirelessly, you can do it with a cable. What else do you guys need? Honestly, it is amazing. This keyboard also comes in black, so you get the wooden plates, black finish. Personally, I think I would prefer the black one. Depends on your setup. And also there's another version which is a little cheaper that is black, no wooden plates, and see-through caps. So you get a lot of like RGB lights from that. These caps are not see-through, so you won't be getting lights through them. You'll be just getting the light show around the keycaps. So that's pretty much it. I definitely recommend it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. If you like the video, feel free to like and subscribe. I appreciate that a lot. I also upload content about gaming and other tech reviews of gadgets that I'm getting and find them interesting. So, till next time, peace.